Likes, that's the tap, the tap, the tap, tap, tap. How's everybody doing on Friday? Because it is Friday. You can turn it more so I'm not like out of the screen. Much better.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. It's going to be a rough live because he's just up.
It was rough yesterday and it's going to be rough
It's
again.
going to be a
Look,
little
watch
rough.
me live.
I know. It's inviting me to join you.
Hi,
I'm
guys.
here.
Hi guys, it's
How
gonna
you
be
doing,
rough.
Columbus?
It's gonna be a rough one, you guys. So just be patient.
Grandpa is up a lot right now.
And this
Looking
is
for
the
his
time.
keys.
Hi, Jarvis.
Looking for his keys.
And he's just he wasn't happy last night either.
How you doing, Fatima?
Hi, fat boy. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi, Megan. It's bad again this afternoon, and Matt.
I eat as much Mexican food as I
And
can
Megan.
every day.
Millie for president.
Millie pig. You got 3 people on there, dear. That's remarkable.
It's my people.
Those are you got 3. So
I have more than that. It's just it wasn't
it
showing.
popped up to 66. Grandpa is.
Hi, Pat. Thanks for your help.
He's waiting for
On the
dinner.
live. So we have a negative Nelly on that
He's
live
waiting for
today, and he's bitching about everything.
Who?
Hi, Emu.
I'm the negative Nelly?
No, I have I went and picked up my wine today, y'all, so I have like a whole bunch. But this is...
Oh, hey, Marianne. So, Marianne is on here. She runs the Hip Senior
Bilal? Are you
podcast.
my Bilal?
And she's going to have
Are you
another
my
creator
friend
on.
Bilal?
Another caretaker on, and I'm going to join her
It's not
podcast next Friday. And at some point there will be a link put up so you can register. It's free.
Oh, this is
But
pointless.
Marianne she runs the Hip Senior. I've been on before, and
Remember
she's going to have some other creators, at least one other creator from TikTok. So to answer questions,
Hello
just
from Intercourse. Sorry, you've been on my mind. Sorry, I know you've been on my mind. I promise you, I will get to you.
Donna, Instagram.
Intercourse. I need that.
Intercourse, Texas, or Intercourse, what,
Pennsylvania.
We're moving there. I'm moving there.
And there's also Blue Balls. Irish
I wonder if there's Intercourses right next to Blue Balls. Like you're driving down the highway and it's all Intercourse. And for everyone who passed through Intercourse and didn't get gas, don't worry, you can get gas in Blue Ball City right down the road.
Oh, you're not in
If you miss Intercourse, you can get gas at Blue Balls. If I was setting up a city or a county, I would definitely set up something like that.
You know, if I owned a state, I would definitely have names all throughout the state of like vulva. Welcome to vulva.
You own the state of insanity.
And Feisty Girl, you're
Thank you for
Nipples.
the heart,
You're in Nipples,
Brittany.
Florida, not Naples. I would literally,
Toad suck off.
I would literally have a name for every town. Welcome to the town of Vulva, where everything is wet and wild.
Did any of you all see the prank video with Danielle?
I haven't been in
The massage parlor video? If you haven't seen the massage parlor video, it's up.
You know this page, Challenger Farm. Yes, do not follow them.
We're not associated with Salinger Farm. Are you doing, Grace?
Intercourse Town is right next to Blue Balls.
Sergeant Bluff. Intercourse is right after. And if you make it if you stop in Intercourse, you're fine. If not, next stop, Blue Balls.
Can you get through Intercourse with a lie?
I wonder how many people stop.
In Intercourse?
In the city, right? It's like joining the Mile High Club. Yeah, I had Intercourse in Intercourse.
You have to Intercourse in Intercourse, right?
If I went to Intercourse, I
You
would want to have.
Intercourse.
Yes. Of course, if
I wonder if they have
every
Intercourse.
city I'm in,
I wonder if
I
they
want
have like
Intercourse.
beds everywhere for Intercourse. Because
I wonder if they have a lot of
bird in hand,
Red Heart
Pennsylvania,
beds,
bird
motels.
in hand.
Thank you so much, Marilena. Thank you so much for the roses.
Oh, that's sweet. Has bad sewer systems.
Intercourse has a bad sewer system.
Like a bird in my hand.
They got a lot of happy residents.
It was nice, Brittany. Thank you. A bird in my hand. Is that real?
Thank you, Bubba.
Oh,
What
thanks.
the hell is that? Grandpa, we're
Megan,
trying to be quiet. Grandpa
it's
is
gonna
in
get
the other
worse.
room.
You're welcome. Cheers.
And I'm surprised we've had this long of a respite without him because
Oh, hey, funny me. It was fun.
he's been up a lot.
I had a good time with my friend. I haven't seen her in a while.
Bird in Hand is right by here, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good name too. Thank you, Brittany, for the star. Grandpa's doing great, Mohammed. Thanks for asking. You'll see him, I'm sure, because he's been up, bouncing up and down all day. Thanks, Ludi. I appreciate the poem, love.
Yay, daycare. Good job. That's a lot of time.
I've not really looked into the causes of.
I don't think I'm gonna do tequila tonight because I tasted some wine today. So, I can't mix shit like that. Like the idea of taking a tequila shot, I'm like, I can't do it. Not tonight.
Mark is at home. I'm sure he'll be on here at some point.
But I will definitely do. If I don't do it on a live, I'm gonna do it on a video on Sunday.
Thanks for the TGIF.
Oh, Ray, thank you for all your hard work.
Thanks, Kaya.
Steve, I couldn't get on the sauce quick
Thanks
enough.
for the applause.
Yes, thank you. We love the sauce. Anybody else likes the sauce?
My dad was a
Let
foot
Steve
doctor.
know
He was a podiatrist.
that you too like the sauce. Steve is being sarcastic.
No, we're no barfing it. I do not have COVID. Why do you think I have COVID?
Your cough.
That's a firm cough. My dad was a podiatrist, Hen. I don't have COVID, AA. Thank you for the star, Jill and Lil.
Emily, that'll be fun. We are on the West Coast.
We're on the West Coast.
I'm gonna let them out because.
Well, he's going to be eating soon.
I know, but they're going. She's.
All right, she's letting the. We have the dogs locked up, my dad, in our room because Grandpa's going to be eating soon. But they're scratching at the door. I don't think you guys can hear it, but they've been itching to get out. There they are. There they go.
See,
right
she's
to check
thinking,
on Grandpa. She
yeah,
went right.
She just went right
boom,
there.
Just a beeline to Grandpa because she knows it's time for dinner.
Oh. Damn it! Coda.
She let him out. They got Grandpa's attention. He'll be here soon. I am not a doctor, then.
Hello in Dubai.
I am 55 and she's 52. Can you marry me before? It's quick because she takes quick trips.
You can have him, but there's no give backs. And he comes with no money because it's all in my name.
Move, dog. I have this dog sitting right here. Danielle, I had to let them out. This is what I'm dealing with.
Yeah, because she has a ball.
I have this right
She
here
found a
waiting
ball.
for me. Just in my lap. As I'm trying to talk, I have a dog sticking a ball in my lap.
No give backs. I mean, within 24 hours,
No give backs. I have a feeling.
You may decide otherwise. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Abort. Abort.
Uh-huh.
Abort.
What's your previous work? I used to be a lawyer. Still I am a lawyer.
Are.
I am. Occasionally. And she
What's up,
is
chicken? What's licking?
she's what are you? She's a substitute teacher. Retired. She's a retired substitute teacher.
I'm an enabler.
Do you enable who? Me?
You and the kids.
She's an enabler.
And I
She enables us to
caregive.
be beautiful and caring and happy and
I enable you to
supportive. Yes, what do you enable me to do?
nothing and just sit on your ass.
Really?
Yes.
How have you enabled me to do that?
Because I do everything.
I'm sorry.
And yet you have yet to offer your help.
Can
or your
you
services.
produce your last
So now
paycheck
that he's
stub?
can you?
Yes, I can.
Can you?
Your entire bank account.
From where?
My paycheck stubs.
No, that was a house.
Whatever. Who bought the house?
Me.
Oh, okay.
You know why?
From that
because I
substitute
allowed
teaching
you
you
to
did
work.
25 years ago, you saved a lot of money.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Speaking of that,
Speaking of that.
we're arguing money. Couples
We're on a
never
budget.
argue money.
Are you
I
gonna
put
tell
her
me?
on a budget. Never
Are you
since
telling
then.
we're on a budget again? Don't tell me you're on a budget. I hate that shit. I hate
Budget.
anything budget. What the fuck is
Should
a
we
budget?
should we lower her budget? What can we lower it to? 10%.
If you're gonna lower
How are you from
anybody's,
Vermont?
if you're gonna lower anybody's budget, it needs to be the children.
Who gives the children money?
We do.
we do.
We give them money.
One of us makes it, and one of us gives it to them. And
oh, now you
you
make
don't
it?
have a paycheck.
Oh, now you make it.
I mean, have you ever worked ever? I mean,
Yes.
literally.
I work 365
Where do you think the money
days
comes
a
from? Do
week.
you think it just fucking poof? It just appears?
I work.
Oh, I go to the ATM and I get money. I mean, you don't work yet. Somehow you have money. So that's a clue, right? It's a clue. And the kids, well, you don't give them out of your money. You give them out of my wish list. Yes. Yes. You do whatever you want to do. Whenever you want to do it. No matter how much it costs. What are you doing?
When can I do it and where can I go? I didn't know that. You guys heard it here first. Did you hear that?
I mean,
I can
they
go.
know you.
Did you hear? I can go wherever I want to go, and I can do whatever I want to do, which I do, and I can spend however much money.
You do it.
You guys heard
I
that,
just
right?
described. I'm not setting out a set of rules to live by. I'm just setting out what the precedent from the past has been.
Where do I go?
I'm Sky River. You went to Tahoe. Anywhere there's a slot machine, you were there.
That's pretty much accurate.
Slot machine, a clove, and some wine.
If there is a
She's
slot
there.
machine,
Thank you so much for the roses.
I
Yes,
am
you did.
there. Accurate.
Yes, she's there.
Yes.
Yes. And that's where the money goes.
That's where everyone goes.
On. And I try and tell her, I try and show her the videos of people who play. There's like Vegas Matt and a bunch of other, Vegas people that play, and I try and show her, but
Vegas Matt still gambles every day.
Vegas Matt still, I do. I don't know. That dude must have a printing press, or he's super rich, or his parents were rich. I mean, the guy.
He has like businesses. I don't understand what
He
he
does.
does. But
I don't know what he does.
he has like his shit. Like he's a. I don't know.
He gambles a lot of money, so he
money.
must have a lot of money. I mean, that's his thing, like dumping money into a slot machine. That wouldn't be my thing if I had that kind of money.
I love it.
There's nothing really to love about it. It's just.
You know who texted me? I was telling everybody. Wednesday night, a text pops up from Clint, and he says, "Tomorrow's Thursday." He said, "You know what that means? We haven't been on our date night at the casino." I said, "Well, wait, I'll take you next week."
My dad is in the other room.
So he wants to go Sunday because we can go early.
Thanks,
so we're gonna
Choco
go.
Cheese.
We're gonna go Sunday early. I told him. I said he leaves at 6. We can be there at 6:30.
You don't. That's not true, right? Well, first of all, Clint doesn't get up that early.
No, I'm joking about
right.
the time.
You're gonna have him until noon.
I know.
I'm gonna.
I told him afternoon.
I go
we
to
could
Vegas.
go.
So anybody gonna be in Vegas next Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday? Because I'm gonna be at Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace with my mom, my cousins. But I'd love to say hello.
Oh, Deandra, is it really?
Mark Lee, Caesar's Palace. I'll be there walking around.
Happy Friday, Tracy.
I'll be the idiot that looks
He's
like he doesn't know
calm,
where
right?
he's going.
Robin, for a minute he's calm, but we don't.
It's
Still
been a rough day.
Still a long
Thanks,
night to
S&J,
go.
again.
Oh, Yaya. Oh, thank you, Yaya. That was really kind of you.
Congrats on the 1,200 Caesars. I hope I'm that lucky. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hope the machines. Me too. No, we're not going that early. I'll have
Grandpa's fine.
Grandpa till about noon.
Josh will not be there. He's got a little baby, but my sister's going. My mom is going.
I want to go to Intercourse. Is
And
there a
all my
casino
cousins are
in
going.
Intercourse? I'm there. Is it like a big? No, Cloudy, I'm not going to Vegas. No. Who's Josh Petite? Petite.
Josh Pettit.
Pettit? I don't know. Petite or
Josh Pettit? Is that the is that another?
Oh, they're Amish.
Is that a caregiver? Oh,
In Intercourse?
there is a Josh Pett that actually guy's going to be on. I'm going to be on with Mary Ann on the Hip Senior, a little podcast next Friday at 10 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock Eastern time. And there'll be a link. It's a free link, and some other caregiver creators on
Hi,
TikTok
Goodman.
for people that are interested in that topic.
No, not
We'll be
in
on
Ione.
next Friday, and I'll have links. So just keep an eye out for that.
I wouldn't go to Ione only because I like to drink and I won't drive. So Ione would just cough. It would
They
take
have,
over.
I already have Jackson too.
And does Ione, can you drink there? I think so, right? If his mom is included in a video, it will be on our Patreon because it's a smaller spectrum of people. Oh, Megan. Is Megan the only thumber upper? Come on, guys. Thumb up on YouTube. Hello from the Philippines. Oh, somebody said she hated who, me?
What?
Oh.
What?
I understand why you're drinking. Yes, Dan. Hi, Stephanie.
All right.
Hello to all.
That's awesome. 120
she
bucks.
did?
I would
Good
take
win?
that.
His wife went yesterday.
My wife never wins. I mean, never.
I mean,
And when I mean never, I am not exaggerating. I mean, I believe that she's gone through the entire eternity.
Jackson's mom.
Like, how many eons has it been since you did win that one time, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, literally, this is like literally 20-something years ago.
Lisa has something Texas for me. 20 years ago, it had to be at least 20 years ago. No, it was less. Jennifer was older when I went to Stephanie and I didn't have any underpants.
Thanks for watching the videos from all over. And we have people from Nigeria, Africa, Europe, Asia. When I play, thanks for the hat, S&J. When I play, I typically play video poker is my game. We've got something from Texas over here.
Well, we got a couple things.
A couple things from Texas.
So,
Saudi Arabia, how are you doing? Oh yeah, so Josh, someone texted me. Josh is the son. He takes care of his mom. So that, and I've seen his videos. And it's just his sweet family. His dad, Josh's dad, Josh and his dad take care of the mom. It's really a beautiful situation. So I'll get to meet him on Friday for the first time.
Dan, Lisa, this says this for you.
That's something for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you better look at it before we show it. It's from Lisa, right?
Yeah.
Remember what she gave us in Reno or in Vegas?
Vegas.
Yeah. Lisa, I'm still hoping to get use out of the gift that you gave us in Vegas. Danielle's going to come around at some point. My ears. My mom's 87. How you doing in the Philippines? I watch a lot of people in the Philippines.
This is for your beer, she said.
Oh my God! Look at that. Thank you, Lisa, for the See?
It's Texas. You gotta take that.
Texas.
That
It's etched into the glass. It's
she
etched.
sent me one too, but
It's a Tex etch. You know, like
oh,
Tex-Mex.
Kim Varney.
Tex etch.
Kim Varney, if she's on, she sent me a Florida shirt. It matches. She sent me a hat.
And we have Texas, Florida.
Because Florida has not been represented yet.
Florida
has not been
Get
represented.
a Disney hat, some ears, and that will represent Florida. Thanks for the stuff, back. Thanks for the cloth, Brittany.
So she sent one to her house. So she bought me a cup.
I believe it's hot.
For Wednesday's night live, and she accidentally sent it to her house. So she sent me
Most people send this stuff to my office, which is you can find on my link.
Texas. So she said this one should make it to your
That's
house.
nice. Yeah, they're Texas.
This is from Intercourse, Texas.
No kidding.
No.
What is
Kidding.
it? Oh. Did anybody see the prank video, the massage parlor video? I know everyone's watching the latest video because it's going crazy, but he's up. He's up. Do I have to get up? Are you up, Dad?
Yes.
He's up. Thanks. We're working on the second version. I got a good idea for that. Dad, what are you doing? What are you
Is
doing?
Kim on here?
There's a hat on the floor to pick it up.
Hello, guys.
So,
Got it.
now Now, what are we
It's
gonna do?
I love this. This is so cute. Did you hear me, Lisa? I said this is from Intercourse, Texas.
He doesn't have internet.
About 5:30, Dad.
Hi, Mason. How are you? This is
The
really
bathroom
cute,
is
and
this
it's
way.
my color.
Dad, it's this way.
What?
It's this way.
The ultra.
The bathroom is that way.
What was that over there?
That's the laundry room.
Oh, hi there now.
Intercourse, Texas. Oh God. He will. I'm sure rock bottom. He'll come in and out. I'm not Italian, no. Intercourse. We need. I got it at the Verizon store.
When?
I do not play the dollar slots.
When did you get that at the Verizon store?
Months and months ago.
All right, just checking. How much did that cost?
Lord, a lot. There's where your money goes. Thank you, husband. You're so nice. Greetings. Really?
What?
You bought one and you haven't even used it.
Right, but mine was cheap.
No.
Yeah, that
It's
thing
not
looks
cheap when you're
expensive.
paying on it and you haven't even used it.
I use
It's
it.
brand new.
Why are you looking at me?
Because
You can't. You're out of the video.
I wear mine every day.
Congratulations.
I want to go to, Dan wants to go to Intercourse too. Dan going on a swingers weekend.
I think we could probably visit it like
Toy, he hates
in our
liquor.
heads.
He hates liquor. Hates liquor. He just drinks it for the effect.
Yes, I will do.
Toy asked what your favorite alcohol was. What are your star signs? He's a Scorpio and I'm a Taurus.
Thanks for the roses, retro.
Oh, you guys are so
Mohammed.
sweet. Thank you for the.
Who is Mark? That is my
We
brother.
should get married. I think I'm gonna wait for marriage.
Another 26 years.
I think I'm gonna wait. I think I've decided I want to be single. Yeah. So all my suitors stand down. It's not my time.
Your suitors?
My
All your suitors?
I have a lot of suitors. I'm just
That's
saying.
good because your ego will be able to handle all of them.
All
Your
of them.
ego's big enough that
And
you
because
can, they
there's
can all
so
fit in your
many-
ego.
Sorry.
I have
yes,
no suitors.
I do.
I don't even. I mean,
I don't have a
I'm lucky to
certificate,
get.
but I do.
You know, like if I can feel a wave of my wife's hand, I'm lucky. 0 suitors. 0.
I've got a lot of suitors, but the list is growing day by day. But I've decided because there's so many. There's
You
just,
have a list?
Yes. I
You
have
you keep a list?
I do.
Like a just in case list?
a just in case list.
My wife's got a just in case list.
I do.
So that's the problem when you get on social media and
Hi,
you
Chris.
and you allow
Hi,
your
Chris,
wife
Pickle Man.
to you know follow on your coattails. Well, I'm following
I'm a
on my dad.
Taurus.
I'm on my dad's coattails and she's on my coattails and she has
Awesome
suitors
now.
and I got nothing. Grandpa and I are left in the cold. We're gonna be lonely, alone, and she's gonna be off with her suitors.
I have suitors, but I've just decided I can't be enough woman for everybody. So therefore, I'm just going to just keep to myself.
How
You know,
about if
what
you
was
were
that? What was
enough
that?
woman for what?
Wasn't there a show or something? And there was something that they decided, or she decided that just because she couldn't be everything, I don't know. It was some weird show like that.
Oh, I totally remember that
Yeah.
show. That was a great description. Everyone has that show now. There was some lady who did something, I don't remember what, but she did something and it was funny.
So funny.
That,
I know
that
what
is
show you're
very
talking
descriptive.
about.
What show?
Seinfeld.
I wasn't talking about Seinfeld, but that might fit.
I like to be single. That's my new wish and my
I
new
know single
goal.
now.
I want to be. I
I
want to
wanna
be.
I
be
need you to
single.
help with the dinner tonight.
Nope, Dad, nothing you can do.
What?
Nothing.
I didn't hear you.
There's nothing you can do.
Okay. Who's the dog?
I know, they're going bananas. You and the dog.
Look at what Mary said, Dan.
I know. You and the dogs go
Look at
bananas.
what Mary
Get
said.
out there.
What?
Dan, you will be alone but much happier, and you can find someone who truly loves you, not your money. Mary, newsflash.
I have no money.
We have spent all his money. So what
We've run
money?
through my money. We've run through Grandpa's money. Danielle's
So-
OnlyFans page money is
so-
what's keeping us alive.
Yeah, my OnlyFans. I sell my labia, Mary, online, and that's no, just leave them here. My labia is what makes our money now.
There's anything I
Mary.
can do to help?
So be better,
Thank you,
Mary.
Brian, very much.
My labia supports him, Mary. He
No, Dad,
has
nothing
no
you can do.
money,
Okay.
Mary.
Okay. What do you do?
Some people. Garbage.
What? Nothing I can do to help you guys?
Not you, Mary Schneider. We love you.
We got craziness everywhere. I got Grandpa over
Eileen,
here.
100%. He doesn't
No,
want to
Dad,
join.
they're just playing.
Oh,
They're
he
just
hit
playing.
my dog. He just hit my dog.
They're just playing, Dad.
He just.
You know, Grandpa, what's happening?
I did.
Dad, I know what's happening there
No,
is
but
the
I was-
shepherd.
I was
What
giggling
can
in
I
the
do
shower
to
this
help?
morning.
Anything?
Dad, there's nothing you can really do. You can just watch some TV until dinner.
Ooh, look at Mary's coming in
Where's the
hot.
TV? The other room?
Yep.
Mary's coming
Yep.
in hot.
Are
Mary,
you hungry for dinner?
Are you sad?
You have a salad if you want it right now.
Are you lonely?
No, I want to do whatever you guys
Do you
want to
need a
do.
hug?
You can have a salad right now or watch TV. That's all that's going on right now.
With my boyfriend, my
Well,
neighbor.
you guys can have TV when you guys have your TV. I'll have mine.
Well,
I'll eat together.
you have a salad. We don't eat salads because I already ate a salad. So there's a salad waiting for you whenever you want it. Whenever you want it, Dad.
Okay, I want to eat with you guys.
I know, but the salad, we're not eating salad. So whenever you want it,
I can eat a salad. Why can't I eat a salad?
you can eat a salad. Do you want a salad?
I want to eat with you guys.
I'm not eating a salad though.
You're not?
No, but would you like a salad?
If you've got one
This-
here,
I mean,
yeah, I'll
is
have
this
it.
not crazy?
That's always good for me.
All right, I'll get you a salad, Dad.
Oh, don't do it until you guys are ready.
Dad, we're not
I
eating a
just ate.
salad.
I just ate.
Oh, okay.
I'll get you a salad.
Okay. I'll go in the other room.
Do you want your salad now or do you want to wait?
Actually, I'd rather wait a little bit.
All right.
Is that okay?
Yeah, watch some TV.
I want to watch TV a little bit.
That's fair enough, Dad.
What, you got empty bags here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Empty bags. Empty bags.
bag.
They're all empty.
Okay.
Yep. Don't worry about them.
I cannot imagine the way that looks.
No, leave them there.
There's something in one of those.
Yeah, just a box.
Okay, I'll be in there watch TV then until
All
you
right.
guys are ready to do whatever you're going to do.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. Okay.
All right. Death Ham. The salad's out there for him if he wants it.
It's out there.
It's already out there.
He's bored. He's bored out of his wits. And the problem is, when you have really a 1 minute attention span, it's not like we can give him something to do, like hand him a magazine or a puzzle or a game or word jumble or anything like that. It's tough. We either can sit and talk to him, or he falls off into his own mind watching TV. I don't even know what's going through his mind while he's watching TV. Oftentimes I look at him and he's like staring at the TV.
BB
I'm
Strong,
wondering
have you
where he
ever been
is.
a caregiver before? You can't entertain them all day long. Be better. Be smart. Open your eyes.
They don't know, dear. They don't know. Yeah, I
Open your
mean,
eyes.
oftentimes, we look short with
And we
him.
will not sit with him while he's eating for many reasons.
I don't sit with him while he's eating, but a lot of times we look short, and you got to realize you can't just sit there and be in their face 24 hours a day.
Did you
Doesn't
say it was
work.
okay for me to eat that salad on the table now?
Yes, are you hungry?
Huh?
You
I'll
put
give you
dressing
some
on.
dressing.
It's
Hang
right
on.
there.
I'll give you some dressing, Dad.
Okay, I just don't want to do it.
Dad, you can eat whatever you want, but I'll give you some dressing. All right.
Oh,
How's it look?
Sal, thank you.
It looks good.
You hope you're wrong about my wife? Yeah. You know what? Assumptions and judgment are your own. They're not a reflection on me. I know what I do. I know what I give, and I know the type of caregiver I am. I don't need to convince anybody with the amazingness that I give to everybody in my life. Just saying. I don't need to prove to anybody what I do or how we do it and why we do it the same things. You can keep your judgments to yourself, you can keep your assumptions to yourself, but that's a you problem, not a me problem.
What are we talking about? Why are we talking problems?
It's plain simple.
You're addressing the trolls again? Okay.
Caregiving is tough.
Someone said refusing meds. That's a tough.
So
that was
sorry
a
to
tough
all
one.
the caregivers for all the trolls you guys have to endure, because it is horrible. And you can see it right here on the words in front of you. Hi, Victoria.
Hot wife. That cracks me up.
Thanks, GSR.
I don't see it as bashing. I just see it as
Ignorance.
Right. The same ignorance I had before he moved in. If you looked at the first 2 months of us trying to deal with him, you could find all the problems. We didn't things you don't realize about that dementia. You can't know unless you're doing it. And the way people are in videos, or if you're being short with them, at some point, if you're a caregiver, you're not going to be
This is pointless.
It's not Disneyland.
You don't have to.
It's
The fact that
you do what
come
you can
around is
do.
what's important to me, anyway.
How come we never
That's
saw
it.
Adam? Adam lives a couple hours away from me. Adam is my other brother.
It's not an easy thing, Caregiving is not easy. No manual. There is black and white
Who did we ask for money?
manuals.
Why did you ask me for money? That scares me when I see that, because if anybody asks you for money in our names,
That's not us.
it's not us. It's a scammer. When we fundraise for organizations, it's always the money goes directly to the organization. We will
Yes,
never
Mary.
take possession of any money or ask you for money for anything. Never. So if someone's asking you for money in our name or my dad's name
We would
or
never do
with
that.
videos, it's not us. We're not going to ask for favors. We're not going to DM
You need
you.
to really contact somebody.
We're not going to DM you and ask you for anything. It's really sad what's happening with some of these scammers. They're now putting up GoFundMe pages and all sorts of things. So please don't send money to people. If anyone's asking you for anything, it's not us, unless it's a donation to Alzheimer's.
P-TABS, it's not
and,
us.
and that money would go directly to the Alzheimer's Association. So we'll never, ever, ever ask you for money. So if they are,
It's
beware.
not us.
Beware.
It's not us. Hello from
Grandpa does have amazing TikToks. It's kind of weird. So we made a video, right? If you've seen it,
It's on YouTube.
we made a
That's
video of it's a little fake prank, right?
thank you.
It's a massage parlor
I know.
prank where I got caught going to a massage parlor, right? And we made that. It took a long time. We got a lot of help. We filmed it. We did multiple takes, and then put it up, and it did great. It's doing wonderful. It's getting a lot of views. And then the same morning, Grandpa walks in my house. I'm half asleep. I take the video camera, I put it up, and I video Grandpa for a minute. I post on TikTok. It beats our video by 10 times. I mean, he is just, there's something about him, and it's unnerving when you spend so much time and effort to make something, and a lot of
We have something else in the scoop.
thought goes in. And Grandpa,
There's
you just
something
video him
else.
for 2 seconds and boom. So I don't know what the hell it is about Grandpa, but
We
he
have
really
something
is. He really has something. He's amazing. How you doing, England? Everybody loves Grandpa. I don't know. We don't get it, but we're happy.
GSR, the big worry is asking for money. That's our biggest worry, is because people have,
She's not my daughter.
somebody said $7,000, over $7,000 he's
The
raised.
people are stealing.
That
stealing.
hurts us so much.
I mean, people work hard for their money, and there's good uses for it. If you want to give your money, give it to the Alzheimer's Association,
Hey, Joseph.
not to scammers. We will never, ever ask you for money.
Oh, Steve.
Never DM you asking for anything. So just beware. A couple of them
Happy
out there.
Friday.
We're not affiliated with Salinger Farm. D-Cell NorCal 4 is the one that supposedly had fake GoFundMe pages up. Please, I've contacted TikTok. They're working on it, but I don't want anybody to get taken, especially in my name. Moneymaker, you weren't on yesterday when I wanted to talk about the Giants winning the game by picking the guy off of first base with the greatest defensive catcher. Thank you,
Thanks, Victoria.
Tempta.
Thanks, Victoria.
The greatest defensive catcher in baseball today now plays for the Giants, Moneymaker, and we won. We last out picking the guy off first base like it was frickin' Little League. I loved it. Absolutely.
I think that would be great for those of you who see these fakes and can go on
Nobody
there
ever
and
sent me
report
the
fakes.
GoFundMe information. So if someone would send it to me, I will report it to GoFundMe, but I have not seen it. Willie Mays, my favorite player, the greatest baseball player. the greatest football and baseball player of all time both spent the majority of their careers in San Francisco. Jerry Rice, Willie Mays. Case closed. The GOATs. Basketball,
I love Victoria. Thank
maybe
you
if
for
Steph
that.
wins another championship, but you know,
Oh, Crystal.
my grandpa,
Good night, Megan.
my dad's right over there eating.
I have trolls.
It is only my opinion, Dan.
I don't get a lot of trolls.
JP, I'm with you on the Joe Montana.
I don't get a lot of
over Tom
trolls
Brady.
on my YouTube, but I get a couple. It's nice because it's really nice. And people in my trollers who come by, they actually apologize.
Thank you for the happy Friday.
they watch a lot.
TP? Thank you so much, Angela. I appreciate that. You know, and hopefully what we're doing is not just doing a
Yes.
great job.
Is it
but
on,
Hopefully
Rhonda?
we're just mainstreaming it a
When's
little
the
more.
next game?
That's the idea. The soccer game?
Yeah, when's the
This
next
weekend
women's game?
sometime. That we're hoping to make it mainstream and make it more common. That's my hope. You know, if I can
He's
do
done with
anything
salad.
to contribution to this world, if it changed the way
What do you want me to
people
do?
treated their parents, it changed something, then my God.
Hi, Amy. Did you have a good day, girl? We went on the treadmill. You got that right, Cherry. What's up? Okay, game ranks. You scared me for a minute. Rick said Sunday at 4 a.m. Fuck this Sunday shit at 4 a.m. And then people try to tell me this shit on the lives. Cupcake, we do the best we can. We do the best we can. And that's the thing, is that the best we can is the best you can, and it's the best you can do, and guess what? They appreciate everything we do. I'm just, because I'm trying to watch I'm not stealing the seat. I'm stealing my own seat, girl. I do the treadmill not all day. I do not have the energy to do that. I'm getting old. Yeah, I used to, this is pointless. I used to do CrossFit. I do lift a little bit of weights, yes. But I've been having issues with my elbow and my calf, so I'm all a mess right now. That's what happens when you age. I'm on every morning exercising, and it's always videoed on YouTube. Beauty secrets. There's no secrets in this old face, let me tell you. Hello in Barcelona. My pig, she's amazing. I love my pig. When donating minibuses send directly, stay away from good friends. Yes. Yes, directly. Who wins the fight, Jake or Nate? I don't know, Jeff. What am I picking? Just the best. I know a Jake, so I'm gonna pick a Jake. I like Jake better than Nate in my world, so I'm picking Jake.
There you go.
Who has osteoporosis?
On the couch if you want.
Oh, you do, JJ? Thank you for your hard work.
If you want to wait.
Oh, you know what? The crying.
You can wait on the couch.
Mayfair.
Wait here,
I cried a
you
lot. Oh, hi, CDP
Right.
practitioner. I cried a lot
Whichever.
at the beginning. I do. I'm better now. I'm on drugs, and I have a good system, so it helps. Trust me.
What are we talking about now?
New caregiver, Mayfair, and she cries a lot. Why?
That
And it happens. Until
yes,
you
it's
figure
okay
it out.
to cry,
And
and
I still, hi, Julie, bonjour.
it takes months to get used to it. It really does, and you get better.
Good morning,
You
Ron.
learn little tricks to deal with your patient.
Hi, Bob.
It is overwhelming
How's the
at the
husband?
beginning. We didn't know if we were going to make it. The first 2 months, I mean, Danielle left one night. She just got in the car and drove away.
I left
I didn't know
two
if she
nights.
was leaving forever. I mean,
I did.
you don't know because it is tough.
I left, and I was like, I can't do this. I know, Mayfair. Hang in there, girl. I'm telling you. It is one of those things that is very difficult and it's hard to cope with. But, just know the best you can do is the best you have.
It's all you can do. Nobody can ask you to do more than your best, and you're going to fail.
It's 5 o'clock here.
You're going to fail every day, and you're going to feel bad about it
Hi,
every
Janice
day.
and Alan.
Every caregiver goes through this. And if you
Vivi,
don't
I
feel
get it.
bad,
It's
then
hard.
something's wrong because you're going to mess up. You're going to do things that are going to make you feel guilty. It's going to happen.
I cried a lot. And then TikTok came in, and it really helped change
TikTok.
me and my accountability for myself and the person I am. So that's helped me a lot. I fall a lot. I make mistakes. I lose my shit.
That's all right.
I cry, I get frustrated, I get sad, and that's okay because we have feelings and it happens.
Yes.
Hi Goodman, I saw that. How was
It's
the boat
hard.
today? Oh, Amy, I know. It's the toughest
Oh,
thing.
I'm
17
so
years
sorry.
later and I'm still horrible.
Someone lost their mom.
Yeah, Amy.
I am so sorry. That is my biggest dread. You know,
You
I've not
do
lost
do
either
enough,
parent.
Mayfair. That's the
And
thing.
when it happens, I know
You
it's
do
going to kick
plenty.
me in the butt.
Mayfair, you have to realize that what you're doing is enough. Caring is enough. And never forget that. Caring is enough. Own it, accept it, and believe it. I promise you.
Yeah,
See
it's
if it
better.
does.
It's better than them being in the care of somebody who
And-
doesn't care.
And being solo, if you're by yourself, is harder.
It's
than
impossible.
what we
You're
do.
doing the impossible, guys. Those people who do it alone are, I mean, they're like CEOs. I mean, they're doing an amazing. He's up again.
Michael, Dan wouldn't block you. Mike, I promise you.
I don't block people.
Dan thinks everybody should be on. I'm the
I don't
blocker.
care. I don't.
I'm the blocker.
I don't block
My
people.
people are the blockers. Hi Vic, thank you. Yeah, alone. In Mayfair, that's why you are doing enough.
How you doing in Dubai?
I promise you.
And crying is okay.
I used to cry in my
We're
shower.
with you.
I used to cry in my shower.
We've had I've had times even after we got used to it, like the night he fell. I don't know if you can find that video I talked about. It was the hardest night we ever went
I
through.
passed out.
We went through a night that was like out of Twilight Zone. I mean, literally at 2 a.m, you know, he had fallen and I had bandaged him all up, like a perfect bandage, like you get in an emergency room. Just beautiful, you know, banding. 2 a.m, he's ripping it all off. And I wake up at 2 a.m, no sleep. I'm flipping out because there's blood everywhere. He's bleeding. We bring him in. Danielle
He's getting
comes in. There's so
lightheaded.
much blood.
So he like goes and he's like, "Can you go sit with him for a minute?" I get up. There's so much blood. And I'm
She
dealing with it,
passes
and then
out
I pass out cold.
Banged her head on the ground, and she's out. I'm calling 911, holding her head up. My dad's going, "What did I do?" I'm going, "You didn't do anything." I mean, it was like out of the frickin' Twilight Zone. I don't know how we survived the night. And then she came back. She's all, I saw the blood. So
No, he came back and he said, "I think you had a seizure." And
Yeah,
I looked at him and I said, "I did not have a seizure."
911 was calling, you know, saying, because I hung up on 911 and she got back up. So they're calling back. My dad's flipping out. We got him rewrapped, went back to bed, and survived the
felt.
night. But
Danielle?
it was damn close.
Dan.
Yeah, Dad.
Did he
I'm
cut
all through
himself
that
on his chin?
salad.
That's with his razor. I know, Dad. Your dinner's cooking, so just sit down on the couch.
Go sit-
Oh, he
go
did.
back to the couch.
Yeah, your dinner's cooking right now.
Oh,
So
okay.
as soon as it's done, I'll get
GSR,
it
he
for you.
can't hear.
No problem.
Music is not something he can do. He can't hear. That sucks. Like, he just can't.
Yeah, and music would be a great distraction if you could hear.
Oh, Chosen, I cried too. My mom is 17 years gone, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't shed a tear. 17 years later. It's a long road when you lose your mama.
Aaron, drinks
Oh,
don't.
Rachel. My middle name's
Drinks
Rachel.
don't. I mean, it's hard to drink to deal with Grandpa. I drink coming on here because it lets me go, it loosens me up a little bit. But drinking doesn't necessarily. It doesn't take away the problem.
human.
You can't mask a problem that's in your face, right? If it was like in my mind, you could drink and make it, you know, like go blah for an hour or so, but you can't escape it through any kind of alcohol or drugs because it's still there. You could do it and you'd be fine, but it's not would not be great for the patient because it's still there. The problems still exist. You have to
hurts my
face them.
heart.
You have to deal with them. You just have to get through it. You got to power through it. Like I told my dad, you got to power through the walk, power up the steps, get back inside.
No, lung cancer. Lung cancer.
Ah, Rachel.
So
Oh, if you guys
I
could give a
suffer
quick
every day.
follow, that would be great. If you could hit the follow button, we'd appreciate it. If you enjoy the content. These
Matt,
their
I think,
comments are
did you
going
hear
so
Matt
fast.
that there was, I saw her the other night? Fucking freaked me out.
Thank you for the follows. I appreciate all the follows. If you hit the button. If I'm not responding to your comments because they're going by so fast, it's really tough to read.
We don't want him bending over to pick anything up.
And he does, Bendo. He had low back surgery about 10 years ago. and his low back hurts. He forgets it, and when he reaches down to pick up a penny,
Crystal.
you know, Mark and I just go ballistic
Me too,
because he's
girl.
injuring his
Me
back
too.
for a penny. But again, my dad's day, a penny is a penny. Penny earned, a penny saved. A penny saved, a penny earned.
Oh, Arlen, I love that. Thank you, fat boy.
Love is real. Ooh, there's a good ice
It
cream called
doesn't.
Fat Boy. It's a good ice cream sandwich.
It never gets easy, you guys. So those of you who lose your mom or your dad,
Good
if
luck
you're
in
really close
rehab.
to your dad,
Or are you talking about my rehab for my bad back?
oh, thank you for signing up for that walk, Cedar Tree. That's amazing.
Thank you, Alex. And whoever.
Ed can't use his fingers very well, you guys.
He has arthritis in his knuckles, so that makes it difficult.
Jeff, I know Thursday was the day. We're going Sunday because Dan's gone.
I'm going to catch a plane Sunday morning early. I think he's up. Let me
We've
just
been
check.
married 26 years.
Yeah, yeah.
He heard the thing.
I was wondering.
I know, choking. I have water.
Can he too?
Yeah, sit right here.
Mikey or Michael?
Thank you.
I'm on a live.
You're welcome. My phone's
Michael.
ringing now?
What?
I'm on a live. I know. We keep missing each other.
You gotta let it cool off, Dad.
I know.
It's gotta cool off.
Okay, are you busy tonight? It's my brother. Hold on.
Who was yelling?
Nobody's yelling. Let me,
Okay. Okay. How about tomorrow?
It's gotta cool off.
Okay. I love you. I love you. I can't wait. All right. When? Wait. I'll try tonight. Oh, he hung up. Did you hang up? Oh. I'll try after my life. I'll try after my life.
Where is it?
I love you.
I'm right,
All right,
here. Josh is
Bye.
at work.
Where is it?
It's my bro.
Yeah, Josh has 2 kids
Um,
and a wife.
bye,
He makes
Ivy.
$100,000
I'm just calling you
a year.
Ivy. Sorry. I love tennis. Me and Dan used. I know my
You
Michael.
want a knife?
I love my Michael.
Here.
Bye, Samantha.
This is very hot. Mark is fine.
Are you
live with
leaving?
Mark half
What are
the
you
time.
eating?
What'd you say?
You live with Mark half the time.
Daniel. Oh, he goes to rehab. Bobby. Dan. Your husband. Got it.
It's very hot.
I love. Dan and I used to play tennis. Not like games, you know, like. But I know my brother and I have been missing ice cream. That would give me diarrhea.
Make sure it's Dad. It's
Oh my,
very
he's
hot.
my baby brother too.
I don't want you to burn yourself.
I love him.
eating it.
And he and I are like, I love you too,
Wait a
Michael.
minute before you eat it.
Sundown.
Very hot.
Oh, it's difficult.
Very hot.
My Michael is 30.
Blow on it.
2, I think.
Alright.
That
It is
leaf
good.
I've had forever. I bought it at the
You're welcome,
like,
Dad.
like, you know, right through me, Samantha. So think about that when you're eating it.
What are we talking about here?
I could do sound effects for.
You take care of both your parents.
Hi,
Mayfair.
Sharon. Welcome.
She's no wonder you've been crying.
Yeah, Mayfair does.
Sundowning is
Alone,
just
and she
bad
does it alone.
moments of Alzheimer's where they're really
Thank you
confused.
for taking that. I got skirt. Oh, my
Sundowning occurs usually
Don't say that.
at night or early in the
I
morning
would die.
when a person is with dementia is extra confused because they've been sleeping or
A
what
piggy?
have you.
Me. I just brought her home one day.
Or it's night and they're tired and they just become extra confused.
Oh,
Thank you
I
so
know,
much for the
Mayfair.
follows.
Just hang in there
Appreciate
with
it.
us. Hang in there with
If
us.
you could tap the tap.
We will give you as much support as we can from afar.
Did I get tested for what? For Alzheimer's or
No,
COVID?
your STD. Come on, get with it.
That's funny. Yeah, I've been experiencing.
Sundowner, you just bitch. That kept you busy for a while. My father is deceased. He's dead. We have 3 kids. They want to get rid of you already? Lord, my kids better not try to get rid of me. I think they will.
What?
They forget. It's hard. Last night and tonight, I think are going to be really difficult nights
What?
with your dad.
Why?
The sundowning has been bad.
Yeah, he's been bad. He's been
Favorite curse word? Fuck.
he has been without a doubt fucking shit. Dad has
Oh, Aaron, scary.
he's been if
careful,
you've
nobody's
seen
around.
a couple of the videos since the barbecue when we drove up with my mom we were in the car for 4 hours, 2 hours there and 2 hours back. And since then, I think my dad has been dreaming about my mom because he got up. If you saw the video, a lot of people have. It's one of the most well-performing videos I've had in a year. And right away in the morning, Dad comes in and he's like, "Where's Mom?" And when by the way, he said, "Mom," I knew he meant my mom, right? And he had believed that they were still married because I think he had been with her for so many hours and they had interacted and talked. He thought they were still married when he woke up, and that carried on throughout the day. If you look on YouTube right now, there is a video, a longer video. It's a couple of minutes. If you find it, it has both the video from TikTok and a video from YouTube that was later that night where the same thing happened. He walked in and he called my mom by name at night, which is very rare. So for that entire day, those two videos, and they're doing really well numbers-wise. Those two videos were taken the same day. My dad was obsessing about my mom. And they've been divorced for 45 years. And in his mind, that's his wife. Stay. Dad, what are you doing?
Oh, Sally, thank you.
I'll get you a paper towel. Sit down. I'll get it.
Thanks,
I'll
Mom.
get it.
YouTube, because you're not really supposed to say YouTube on TikTok, and YouTube's right here. Dan is not afraid of any of that. He's not any more afraid of dementia or Alzheimer's as he is afraid of cancer.
Good.
It is what it is. We're going out somehow, I believe. Gunshot, car accident, something is going to take us at the end of the day, I believe.
What do we got going? What are we talking about?
Just if you were worried about getting Alzheimer's, and I said no,
I'm
you're
not.
never more worried about that than
I
anything
believe
else.
I'll die before I get that bad because I'm much less healthy than my dad. You know, my dad didn't drink, he ate healthy. What?
You too. From one caregiver to another, keep up the good fight. And that's what's important. Caregivers need to support
Favorite
one another.
American city?
And that's one of the reasons why he started this account is for
South
you
Shore,
guys.
Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe, South
Yeah.
Shore is one of my favorite
This is
cities.
Coke Zero. This is water. And then I have my wine. Hi, Heather.
91,
Shalom.
congratulations, user. That's awesome.
No.
Oh.
She's commenting on the video
Oh, yeah.
that I posted.
I thought you were also 91.
No.
Another
That's why there was the
1932 product.
quotes.
Yeah. Grandpa's always surprised to hear he's 91. Thanks so much for the follow. If you're here, if you could hit the follow button, that would be great.
In tough situations, Lulu, you don't always remain calm, and it's okay.
Fitz, I've been to Churchill Downs, but never to
Women power, Mama.
the horse race.
Women power. Hello in the Philippines.
When do we have time? We do have time for
Caroline.
ourselves.
This is
I mean,
something we enjoy doing
TikTok,
together.
this is our time, like for ourselves. We could be, drinking wine wherever or whatever,
I know,
having
sure.
happy hour,
One
but
of my favorite
this is our time, and we do get
I'm gonna
we
do
do
it
get
on
plenty
Sunday,
of time
Josh.
for ourselves.
I already had wine because I
We
went to
have
pick up my
help.
wine.
Right? We have help, and a lot of people out there don't. So we are remarkably lucky. Can you ballroom dance, David? I believe that I could do anything like that. I have never done it, but I think I could play the drums, probably play the piano. I'm sure I could ballroom dance. I'll pick it up in a second.
Do you want to try?
I've done the two-step.
Do you know how to waltz?
I know how to two-step,
Do you want to waltz?
Boop, boop, like at the
Do you want to
Wrangler.
waltz?
I don't even know what waltzing is.
Yes, Adam is going, right?
Yeah, my brother's going.
Yeah.
What?
What? What?
Can I get my mom to remarry Grandpa? I doubt it.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's not like, she divorced the man. Now he has like severe Alzheimer's and she'll go, oh, let me take him back.
No.
No, I mean, my mom was really, she loves my dad. She's protective. When Mark and I are in the car, Mark and I, we take a little bit of, creative leave sometimes, with my dad's condition where we'll be kind of joking back and forth. It's in the family, it's not public, but we might be talking, and if we get too,
Thank you for watching, Tiffany.
far off on my dad, maybe joking too much or whatever, she steps in and scolds us for not being perfect with him, right? If we ever go off or we start making jokes or we start playing with him a little bit, she comes in and protects him. It's really remarkable to see. Even with her own son, she stop talking to your father like that. Don't make fun of your father. I mean, she's really protective over him. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly,
I'm sorry,
Cedar Tree.
Mary.
And Mark and I, we have our humor, and we do it, which I don't publish it, but my mom hears it, and she
You guys, you
instinctively
have to,
protects my
you
dad.
have
It's really
to have
remarkable.
humor with dealing
Yusuf,
with
how are you
repetition
doing?
all day. I mean, the repetition is what drives you batty. It's like that fly that won't leave your face. You know,
I have 5 siblings, Susan.
you get really, it gets hard. Hi, Jay.
I've never found him crying over his condition.
Jay, me too. My mom. and dad.
He's obviously been emotional, and those are the times that are the most difficult for me. And I've got some on videos, you know, how I deal with him when he's emotional, and that's one of the
It's tough.
greatest skills you can master, because you know, while the memory resets, the emotion doesn't always reset. You know, if he's pissed off, if he's happy, or he's upset, frustrated, that's going to survive his memory, is you know, 5-minute memory. So if you can keep his mind happy and his emotions in check,
Oh, I love that.
he's going to move on and be in a better place.
You have
All
to
my
laugh,
siblings help
and you have to make fun.
in any way they can. They all do. What's on my nose? I don't
Shannon,
know.
it's
Do I
really
have
hard.
my nose?
There's 1.6 thousand
Do I have something
people
on my
in here.
nose?
It's really difficult to respond to everybody.
Is it a pimple? Do I have a pimple on my nose? I don't know.
Yeah, he can't remember his. He knows though. Is
And
it
how do
cherry
you
or is it
control
cherry?
explosive diarrhea? That's a great question. You know what you do
That's
is you
Joseph.
get a bidet
That's
and you
Joseph.
shoot back. You just shoot back at the diarrhea. You just start shoving water, but you just fight it. That's how you deal with
That was
explosive
Joseph.
diarrhea.
That was Joseph.
Oh, fuck, Joseph. That's Andrew's friend. I mean, I knew it was a joke question, but Joseph.
Describe ourselves.
I'm Dan. I'm bald. I'm 55. I take care of my dad. I make ridiculous videos, and this is my wife, Danielle.
And
She's
I take care
22,
of everything. And I
and
take care of everything. The kids, the farm, and
Were you a
Dan.
model?
Yes.
like, you can ask her. She's here.
It's not a model.
She models for me.
Well, he would like me to model more.
I would
He
like him
likes-
to model more.
He doesn't like the clothes modeling though.
Oh,
Happy Friday, Adrian. Love the description.
happy Friday.
I take care of everything and everybody.
Thank you.
So that's me.
My gats.
Do you love me?
Yes, I do. With all my heart.
Joseph, that is disgusting.
She is 27. Did I
Joseph-
say 22?
Joseph-
I was hoping.
Joseph
But-
wants me to model for him. Joseph, you would not like this.
Joseph, dude, I mean, when I was 19, I wasn't looking for 50-year-old women, but
I'm not 50.
whatever floats your
I'm
boat.
still in my 40s.
I mean, you have a ticket, you know, to hit on 17-year-olds or 18-year-olds, you know, whatever's legal in your state, Idaho or whatever, maybe 12-year-olds.
Joe, I
don't know
got
where the hell
you.
you are, but
Text
Idaho or
me.
Utah.
Text me
But
later.
come on, dude. I mean,
Text
can
Andrew.
you find somebody?
Joe, I
You're in a
don't-
college
I
with a
don't-
lot of pretty
I don't
girls.
think I have your number, but I'll do whatever you need. Hi, DB. Oh, Lord Joseph.
Lulu, it's hard to balance everything. You do the best you can.
That's all you can.
And sometimes we're out of balance. You know, a lot of times we're out of balance. But as long as you have a commitment and you have people that
Amen.
you know that have trust and you wanna have a future, you make it happen. You just power through it. You just do it.
Andrew's sleeping, or I would tell him you said that.
I don't know.
It's a Sauv Blanc.
A Sauv Blanc. A Sauv Blanc.
Hi, Penagushin. Hi, Zach and Penagushin.
Uh-oh.
Do you make money from X? I don't know what that means.
From Ed?
X.
X. Yes, X. We sell X.
Good night,
And that's
Nigeria.
how we make our money.
The temp here today. Let's look. It's gonna hit the hell.
God, you did the whole thing.
Let's see what the temperature is today. Today it wasn't so bad. It was hotter. It's 94 today. Tomorrow it's going to be 99. Sunday 107 and Monday 104, and then it drops again. So who's more controlling? Me. 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 Yes, Gare. Merch soon. It's coming. I have to call my guy. Around 2 days. Ugh, 20 more days. DB, I'm gonna need pictures. Thank you, Donna.
Yeah, I took those for lunch.
No, you didn't.
The antioxidants in my wine. What's your beauty secret?
Here, take the pills.
Antioxidants. I'm 91 every time. And I posted a video today, and he's like, I'm 91? Yeah, that was cute today. If you saw my video, if you follow me, it was really cute. Thanks from the love from Nigeria, back at you from Sacramento. Oh, you guys are sweet.
That's a pretty good reason to take them.
You guys are sweet. I'm 49, yeah. I mean, they know. They're just trying to be sweet. I am not 22, nor do I look it. Yes, this is a Trader Joe's wine. I did do my pickup today, but I'm not opening it until I finish my box. A sob, that's right. Is the wine kicking in? Maybe. The fountain of youth right here, y'all.
Good job.
Whose mom, Lenny? My mom or Dan's mom? I'm a mutt, Mary. Mostly Spanish. Hi, JP. Well, welcome. Cheers. 37, I wish. Hi, Rachel. My middle name is Rachel. Did you know? Danielle Rachel is my name. 2 French names. Danielle Rachel. Did you try? No, Goodman. I'm going to do that on Sunday. And the only reason why I'm going to do it is because I'm going to the casino with my neighbor on Sunday. And so I'm going to do a video on it.
I'm working. I'm on a conference
Yeah, I'm
call
Rachel.
for work. Do you want to sit on the couch?
And I spell it the same way you spell it. Rachel.
Yeah, I sit on the couch. Why don't you?
I do have siblings. My brother just called me. He's been trying. So I have to tell you that me and my brother Mikey, my youngest brother, hi Tucker, love you too. We're like kindred spirits. I swear we are twins. I mean, we have this connection. Me and Michael. He called. Well, you were up the first time.
Of course.
So.
What's your TikTok? She's Mrs. D South NorCal. By the way, this is my only TikTok account, so there's a lot of fakes out there. Be careful. And if you're on here, if you could give a quick follow, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you could tap the screen, that would.
When did we know Grandpa could no longer drive when he couldn't make it home without?
I'll tell you, I know an exact story when I knew he could no longer drive, and he continued to drive after. He got a red light ticket, and being an attorney, I looked at the picture, and it looked to me in the picture like he was driving through a green light. He's in the third lane. The other 2 were left turn hand lanes, and the straight ahead light was green. So the picture that the thing took looked like he was going straight ahead. So I walked in to point that out to the judge. And then for those of you that don't know, they don't just have the picture for the red light cameras. It's actually a running video. So they have the entire interaction with the intersection. And my dad, when I looked at the video that the DA produced, is in the non-turning lane. It's a major intersection in Elk Grove. I mean, one of the busiest. It's got red light cams, so you know there's a lot of accidents there, and it's a very busy intersection. And he's just driving in a straight through lane, and he gets to the intersection, right? And it's a green light to go straight, and he just goes, and just makes a left turn in front of all the other cars that are, because it's green for them coming down. And I mean, it was like Frogger. I mean, I don't know how the hell he made it through that intersection. It looked like a crazy video that you might find on TikTok. In fact, if I had it, you'd look, people, it would go viral because people would go, holy shit, how did he avoid, killing an entire family and himself? And once I saw that video, I knew without a doubt, there was no question, he should never drive again. And I asked the judge, please take I'm his lawyer, and I'm in there saying, Judge, not only is he guilty, but I think you need to take his license away. And the judge referred to the DMV, and eventually they took it away. But that's when I knew for sure he couldn't drive. We knew, the fact that the guy doesn't know where he is, he's going to be, trying to find out where he's going, and it's not safe, but that was the moment. Grandpa's doing fine. He should drive. You want to come drive with him? Driving is one of the toughest things. I mean, it's the loss of independence that is really a shame. This disease really robs you of your independence, your confidence, everything. It robs you of everything.
Hit a woman like in a car, or?
Grandpa did have an accident, but it was luckily before that it was a parking lot.
Je pas français un petit
Fender
peu.
bender.
Sorry, apparently my dog needs some love right now.
Be right back. There's a dog in my way.
Let me go, and I told him I have. Oh. Steve, oh my gosh. Yeah, they do. Like Grandpa doesn't do that anymore. No, not that great. But I have a Canadian French friend who reminds me. So I've been trying to grab my words a little bit better. So, JP, I love that. Lucky Elvis came and said you aren't driving anymore, and he disowned me for half an hour. Sherry, thank you. I do. I kiss my dog because he comes up when he does that. He wants his kisses. March 26th, 1932. The doctor should have notified the motor vehicle. Well, it doesn't always work that way. Frozen. What's frozen? I'm frozen? I don't think so. You guys keep liking on here. Keep tapping away on the TikTok.
Tap, 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 tap. Grandpa is here.
Aw. Thanks, Scare. Anything I can do. I know, Crystal. And the dogs get so close to Grandpa sometimes it makes me worried.
Mary, most of the videos that I post are within the last week or so. And when I do an earlier video, I always do like a preface and let you know when it is. So most of the videos are either, some of them are same day, or yes, most of them are within a day or two. But on days that I don't have him, if I don't have a video waiting, I'll have to go back and find one, or you get, like a Danielle and I video or what have you. But typically they're filmed on the day, and if there's significant difference between current, I'll give you a preface and let you know. He's had dementia symptoms for well over 10 years.
Hello in San Francisco.
I appreciate it.
Oh, so hard, Valerie. I'm sorry.
Grandpa's
No,
pretty
he
cool.
won't go in the pool. I'm in the pool.
He might.
No, I try every day. He watches me swim, but he will not get in it.
Yeah, so, Danielle gets done with her show, and I'm typically gone or on a walk or at work. We love Tahoe, Chanko. That's our favorite place to go. It's our favorite escape. My favorite place in the world is South Lake Tahoe. It's unbelievable. That's my wife, Xenia. Adult daycare is not something that would work right now with Grandpa because he's very adamant about who he's with, and he has to be with family or he's impossible. That may change as the disease progresses. 10 years is unconditional love.
Oh, Jason.
And so there's a mom who takes care of their son with autism. Those are some of my favorite channels. I mean, again, caregiving is not just one way. There's parents that have autistic kids that have to not only deal with them, but plan for the inevitability. They're going to be around after I'm gone. And I don't know how, that must be one of the most difficult things to deal with as a parent of a special needs child is, I know that I will provide them love while I'm here, but what's going to happen when I'm not? And I hope they have either siblings or, other people that can step in. One of my absolute favorite channels is the Be Kind, summer shirt project. Jordan and her mother and their family, they deal with an autistic child. She's 21, and it is I look at that and I go, God, my dad's going to die, right? So my problem's going to take care of itself. For these people, they're going to die before their kids, so they have to make sure that they're. It's complicated and it's amazing, but you guys are amazing, and you have my respect.
Oh, Elizabeth. Hopefully you got. They'll be fine. Hopefully.
Elizabeth, maybe they were going to find something. Maybe that's a curable thing as life goes on. But hopefully, hopefully you're going to find a solution to that. My heart goes out to you just for going to bed at night wondering what's going to happen. I don't know how you do it. For me, it would be difficult because I think about the future
I'm more
like that.
spiritual since my mom died.
Chickstar, that early onset is absolutely horrific, and I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that with your mom at such a young age.
I'm to the point.
Brandon, my double bacon cheeseburger, I have not had it yet, but I will.
I'm very much just to the point.
That was from a previous live where I told the story about when I got sick eating a
yeah,
Western
I told them that.
You still down?
I am to the point, and that's just how I live, and that's how I rule the roost. Is to the point.
She rules the roost.
I'm just very much.
She's the rooster of the family.
To the point, because I'm doing 50,000 things in the family, so that's all I do.
You are the rooster. I'm going to call you Rooster from now on.
Oh, Terry, that's
Finland
hard.
over there.
Oh no, Michelle, it's so hard. I bet that's scary.
How you doing in the Philippines,
I'm a
Melody?
rooster.
I'm going to see my cousin
Does that
Melody this
explain
Sunday
it?
in Vegas. I'm going to be in Vegas at Caesar's
Big
Palace.
Gruber, it's not easy.
So if you're there and you see me at Caesar's Palace, say hello. Maybe come join a live. I got to do something while I'm there. I'm there alone without my dad, without Danielle. So I got to find something to post. How you doing in Taiwan?
Oh, thank you, Janice.
I'm glad to see we're on Taiwan. Because I knew.
Hi, Mary.
Yep, Michael, neighbor from Elk Grove.
The queen
I'm going to
rooster.
be in Vegas, baby.
The queen rooster.
Sunday to Wednesday. Oh, we leave Wednesday, so Sunday, Monday, and
thanks,
Tuesday.
Girl Lou.
Oh, you
Jack,
guys
thank
eating
you.
now?
What, Dad?
I was wondering where everybody went.
Yeah, we're here.
You're not eating your dinner yet, huh?
Nope. Nope.
Good
You already
dinner.
ate though.
It was a good dinner.
Dan says do
I
it
know.
for me, and eventually he's supposed.
You had a good dinner, Dad.
I was just looking to see where you guys were.
We're right here, not far
I
away.
went to the bathroom anyway.
All right.
Where is the bathroom? Is it up this way?
Right back that way.
Back this.
Can you imagine forgetting where the bathroom is every day, every time you have to go, and forgetting where your room is, forgetting where you sleep, forgetting if you even live here? Do I have to go home? Do I live here? I mean, it's amazing what he does every day and maintains his, demeanor. It's really remarkable. A 10-year-old with autism. I'm so glad that you had a partner that was willing to take on that responsibility. And by the way, I think autistic kids are having some amazing qualities. My middle daughter Hannah, had a friend whose brother was autistic, and I would, they would go to soccer practice, and I would look forward to going to soccer practice and soccer games, and he and I would just sit and talk. And this guy would talk baseball stats like you've never heard. He was just he is such a sweet kid. Autism and ADHD.
No, it's just me. It's just me.
Betty, hopefully it's a mild case of autism. Hopefully they find a cure, and autistic kids have talents that other people just simply don't have. They don't see a lot of things that we see, but we don't see a lot of things that they see. Who's better, who's not, I can't, I'm not in a position to say, but my hat of respect goes out to you. Danielle is not going to Vegas because she doesn't want to. I don't know why, really. Originally, we were going to go with my dad, and it didn't, we were going to take him, and I think she just saw, just being not a vacation for her. She can get more of a vacation staying home, get a vacation from me.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dad.
I don't have any keys to the car.
To what car?
Huh?
To what car?
Any of them.
Luna,
Don't have
they
any
do.
keys.
Do you drive?
Huh?
Do you drive?
Do I drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I drive.
Not anymore.
What?
The DMV took your license.
Who did?
The Department of Motor Vehicles.
Took my license?
Yes, sir.
When?
A while back.
Are you sure about that?
Dad, I'm your lawyer, I know.
What's that?
I'm your lawyer, I know for
You
sure.
do know for sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember them taking my license away.
Dad, you got a little memory loss, that's why.
Why did they take it away?
Because you're getting older. Your reflexes aren't as good. Your memory's not great. So you've been a distracted driver.
Okay.
It's not unusual. It's very common, Dad, for the DMV to take license away from people that are approaching your age. Very common.
Yeah, normally I don't do it all the time.
No, but
That's
it's all right.
One time I never checked it, but I don't normally do that all the time.
Dad, wasn't my decision. It was not my decision. It was the Department of Motor Vehicles, so we have to abide by it.
I understand. Okay.
All right.
Anyway, getting back to dinner was good.
I'm glad you ate the whole dinner. I know you thought it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was excellent, yeah.
Very good, yeah.
I'm kind of
Very nice.
jealous.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll probably be alone tonight too.
Dad, you live here in my house. You're not going to be alone. You live with me 24 hours a day.
Okay.
So you don't leave here. Your room's right over there whenever you get tired.
Where is it?
Your room's right over there whenever you get tired. You live here.
Right, that one there?
Yep, you live here.
I'm gonna go look.
All right, go take a peek. All right. He's blessed to have us.
Lisa,
We're blessed to have him.
We also have another close friend who had twins, and one of her twins is 26, and they're autistic.
Yes.
And he drives.
Yes.
He drives all around. He makes trips by himself. He's independent in a lot of ways. So
Autism is very different. I mean,
I was
you have
talking
very
about
different.
Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got a voice that could
Dan
sell
loves his
cars.
voice.
Yeah, I mean, he
Yeah.
should be an announcer.
Only one thing that I want to get right
Yeah.
now.
Dad, I don't have any dessert.
anything.
What?
I don't have any dessert.
Do you have any ice?
Have any what?
I already gave him some.
Oh, you did?
I need
I don't have any dessert, Dad.
Oh, you don't?
I don't have any.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
All right, that's all right. That's all right. There was a box in the kitchen there with all kinds of stuff. I won't make a mess, so.
What's in the kitchen?
I don't know. Do you want to go see?
Yeah, I better go see.
We don't have anything. Dan ate them all.
Oh, he went right to the couch. He went to the couch.
I know, it's getting long. Let me cut
What?
it.
What?
My hair.
Yeah. I don't have any. I gave him ice cream earlier. And Danielle, not buying. She tries to keep the house without dessert free because she's afraid I'm going to eat it. So we have no dessert here.
And he does.
So what does that mean? I'm like sucking sugar out of the sugar
Now
jar.
he's up.
Dad, what you doing?
I know, Ashley, and I'm telling you, our friend's child, who's 26, is amazing too. And he does TikToks, and he amazes me almost every day. I love it.
You go sit down. I'll give you you want a nectarine? I have no dessert.
It's not my fault that Dan eats it all, and then there's none for Head. It's not my fault. Shit. Oh, Megan, that's good to know. Hello in Indonesia.
Right over there.
No, I did not. This is called yard work. It's swimming. No, he wants sugar. And I don't have any. Hello. I know. I think they're great. I think autistic children and adults are amazing individuals. If we can only be so kind, honestly. I think autism is they're very truthful. So they don't,
No filter at all.
no filter at all. And I
No
think that's
truth filter.
amazing.
Just comes out.
No.
Cinnamon sugar toast is
That's
an
so funny,
absolute one option
what
that I
you've
would
been
go
doing.
to because that's what I've been doing. Mark is here from Davis. I've been eating that because Danielle has eliminated all of it, so I've been doing cinnamon sugar toast from when I was a kid. I'll do anything when I'm desperate. So yeah, that is a possibility. If Dad keeps bugging, I'll get him some cinnamon sugar toast.
Did you guys
Great
put a
idea.
secret stash in here, Candace and Deb?
Do they have one?
That's what I said. Do they have any?
Ooh, on French toast would be good too. If you guys, everyone could if you could give a like, if you enjoy the content, it'd be appreciated. And a tap to bring more people in. Hello on
Your
YouTube.
brother's here too.
Is that Mark? Mark is here. Say hi to Mark. Mark, you're getting him back Sunday. Sunday, you have tonight and tomorrow.
Enjoy it.
You enjoy tomorrow because Sunday you're taking us to the airport. Mark is getting up early to take us to me and my mom to the airport to fly to Vegas, and Mark is staying here, and then he's going to have to hook up with Danielle to get my dad back on Sunday later that afternoon. And then Danielle gets her vacation. I get my Vegas. Mark will be working 24/7 with Grandpa.
Mary. Hello in the Philippines. Mark can hardly wait.
Mark is looking forward to that.
He's so
I'll tell you.
excited.
It's hard for Mark to do it alone, age for
Yes,
sure.
dear.
And he's in a smaller house, so you know everything's more compact. It's
Crazy.
really hard. The rest of our siblings do everything they can. They're not in a position to do what Mark and I are doing, so they help in any way they can. My sister is there for my mom. If she needs a place to go, my sister's house is open to her, so she does. We all pitch in the best we can.
Sunday, Needle. Sunday.
Mark is Chipotle.
Nothing good happens.
Mark will be taking Grandpa to Chipotle. I have 5 siblings. How you doing in Indonesia? Thanks, Irish. I appreciate that.
Yes, Dave.
Cupcake? Yes, Mark has a nice home.
No, Dave.
With a tortoise?
You didn't.
Oh,
she
Dave.
said your
Yeah, Dave has an absolutely gorgeous home up on the Truckee River. I'm drinking Budweiser and she's drinking
nothing.
whatever.
Water now.
Water. She's, you know, good morning, Maryland, wherever you are. You must be on the other side of the earth. Mark is in the same city as we
Thanks,
are.
GSR.
Mark has a house, yes, with a refrigerator with food. Believe it or not, you never know it from watching my videos, but yeah.
And a tortoise.
Mark
and a
Mark
dog.
is a perfectly accomplished adult, retired. Good day from Australia. I won't say the Barbie. Did I say Budweiser? I did. I said not Bush, but it's regular. This brand, like the you know the most American of American beers, Bud. Just Buds for you.
Mary.
Good morning, Elk Grove, Cali. How you doing in Texas? Do we have a Texas thing?
Yeah.
How are you doing in Texas? We know people in Texas. Made in Cartersville, Georgia. Really?
What?
I don't know. Is there a Cartersville in Georgia? Where's Dan? Dan is here. Outkicked your
It
coverage.
is 5:42 in the U.S.
I didn't outkick. She outkicked. You
Why
outkicked
not?
your
Why
coverage.
not Vegas? Because long story.
I think it has something to do with. You have anything planned that time? There's Baxter coming in. Thank you so much for the love, Sandy. I appreciate it.
Relaxation,
Appreciate it.
quiet.
Thank you for the love, everybody.
That's why.
Cameroon, the Philippines. This is
Good night,
a
Poppy.
worldwide app. It's amazing.
It's crazy.
It really is. We're out here talking to people.
Oh,
Thank
Raj.
you so much for
I
the.
love watching Raj. Do
Big
you,
Nelson,
do you
thank you
watch
for the
Raj,
galaxy.
the other gambling guy?
I watch. I don't know if they pop up. I usually
Yeah.
watch them. Thank you
We
for
do.
all the gifts. Appreciate it. Zia, how are you doing? How you doing, Saudi?
Dan gave him. He had ice
Modesto
cream.
just
He had
down the
ice
road.
cream earlier, but
Thanks,
it was
T. Parker.
the
Appreciate
end
it.
of the ice cream. So
It's, you know, there has to be some saved for Dan.
of course.
I gave Grandpa a nice, like half the rest of the ice cream. I'm saving something for me.
There you have it.
Something. I could give Grandpa 2 desserts and I could go with 0.
There you have it.
But I choose to be a little selfish. I shared, but I get something. Something.
Yes, you will, Trish.
Thanks for the follows, guys. If you could grab a follow, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And if
Thanks,
you
Brian.
did Danielle know that was
thanks,
Brian?
Peggy.
That is she. That was that was
sorry.
written. That was kind of that was planned out. We did
Good
2
night, Joyce.
takes of it. I wrote that. It was a 2 a.m. idea.
No, John, we're not going to.
Thanks for watching. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that video. And there is
Yes,
another.
GSR. Yes,
the
GSR.
revenge video is coming.
There's another video
It's
coming.
coming. It's coming. Danielle doesn't quite know what it is, but
I know.
it's coming. She doesn't quite know. Is Nick coming when Dan leaves? Nick's smarter
You do
than
that
that.
at Casadores?
You know, Nick.
That's stay tuned for my
I know you're a young football player,
tequila.
but I'm an
Trader
old
Joe's.
backup
Stay
quarterback.
tuned.
Don't mess with my wife. How you doing, Malaysia? Thank you. We appreciate that so much. Fraulein Eileen Timothy. Thanks for the heart. Thanks,
No.
Maribel.
It's my father.
Mark Bell?
Pretty girl.
I am a lawyer. I drink Bud and worship. Fed, you've been, that's like your third or fourth comment on my beer. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Political.
Okay. It ain't that big of a deal, Fed. It ain't that big of a deal. It's a freaking beer, dude. I would love to come to Malaysia. I so appreciate that so much, Reggie.
Oh, thanks, GSR.
My mom is in this same town. She is not far away. Mark is on here, or he was on here earlier. Tree Grandpa is around.
No, it's
Nate
locked.
Diaz
I
versus
mean,
Jake
it's
Paul.
locked.
I'm not. Is that a UFC thing or a boxing thing? I'm not so much into that. I used to like boxing back when
Hi, Abby.
you had Mike Tyson and Larry Holmes and Muhammad Ali and man, back when it was good.
No, Gare. Mm-mm.
Thanks,
My parents
Buzz,
aren't
Queen.
alive.
Appreciate it.
Mm-mm. Is Tiffany still waiting at the airport? Hello, I'm Malaysia.
How you doing up in BC, Canada?
None of the kids are going to
My
Vegas.
dad's sister is flying out of BC to go to meet us in Vegas. Thank you for the star, Mark Bell. Somebody said they were unlawfully searched. I need to take, and I'm trying to get a lawyer. Find a local lawyer. You should never be illegally searched. You have your constitutional rights. I love the Capitol audit shows where they, that people go out and they kind of, push their rights on police. It is 5:46 here. 5:46.
Hi, Flip. We're going good. He's in the other room watching TV.
Carsville, Georgia.
Hello from
I
Boston.
am a lawyer.
Thank you, Corey. I keep getting
Look,
that.
you got a hat. How come you get the hat and it doesn't come on me?
Carla
TikTok
likes me.
chooses to-
Carla likes me better.
Are you sure? I think.
I think so.
Why don't you move your head out and maybe it'll come on me. If I get right here, maybe it'll come on me.
Somebody did ask what
Thanks,
your favorite
Mark.
football team was.
Michelle?
Hello from Elk
The
Grove.
49ers for sure. I'm a Niner fan. My second favorite team is the Raiders. Thank you for the star, Sarah. And macrame for the
No.
finger.
We
Is
cannot.
that, you sent a
Funface,
finger.
I cannot listen to him suck on a sucker. Mm-mm. Can't do it.
I do have suckers, but they're not really dessert.
No. But
My
somebody
youngest
said they were
sibling
Werthers.
is,
I love
like
Werthers, but I
39.
can't hear other people eat them.
We're a couple, not couples. We're just one. You get all the hats. The TikTok decides to put them
I
on
got
you.
another hat. Can you
Yeah.
choose who you want to put them on?
I don't. They cannot. They do it. I think. I don't. And I think it just comes on you. I don't know why. An elephant. Now the elephant ears.
You like to come on me too.
I'm a criminal lawyer, Rory. That's what I prefer. That's where
Bye,
I enjoy.
Crystal.
I enjoy being in the courtroom
Okay, have a great
environment,
night.
not so much the office environment.
Uh-huh.
So, criminal law, you're more in court. Is he up?
Oh shit, Tyler. What? Crazy.
Mike Tyson was remarkable in his there. I got a hat. Thank you, Marbell. He was amazing at the beginning. If you watch like early knockouts from Mike Tyson on YouTube, the dude, I wouldn't get in the ring with him.
Coco's back there on the back of the
I'm the favorite.
Can you see the ears?
I'm the favorite. Where's the dog?
She's right
Oh
there.
yeah, there she is. I'm Dad. Oh, here he is. Yes, Dad.
I can't find my keys for the car.
Where are you looking?
I'm here.
They're not in here, Dad.
Where are they?
Well, if you had keys, they'd be at Mark's.
I mean, over at
If
Mark.
if you have any keys, they're at Mark's.
I don't have any keys.
Well, they'd be at Mark's, Dad.
Pardon me?
They'd be at Mark's house.
Oh, that's possible. I don't know. I just don't see them.
You have a room at Mark's house, so when you go there tomorrow, you can look for them there. You don't drive, so you don't need them really, but your keys might be at Mark's.
I hope so.
All right,
It's my car keys and all my keys.
absolutely, Mark's. Today you get Dan. I drive you wherever you need to go and take care of you.
Well, Dan's got none of his.
I know you're fine, Dad. I'm Dan. I'm Dan.
Yeah. Okay.
No, do you know who I am? Really? Do you know who I am?
Daniel, you say Dan.
Yeah, I'm your son. I'm your son.
Good.
All
I
right.
don't believe it.
I am. Who do you think I am?
Well, you're so smart, you wouldn't get all. From me, you get
You think I'm too smart to be your son?
Huh?
You think I'm too smart to be your son?
That's probably it.
Dad, you must be smarter than you think, because I am your son.
Well, I got must in my car. I don't have keys in my car.
Dad, you don't drive anymore. You don't drive
I
anymore.
will, because it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, but when we get old, sometimes we stop
I'm not
driving.
that old.
How old do you think you are?
Born 1932.
I know that, March 26th. But how old do you think you are?
Probably in the early 70s.
Okay? You're not in your early 70s. Guess again.
What?
Guess again. Higher. Higher.
Higher?
Think higher.
Oh, I don't know that. Higher. Born 1932.
That's right. How old do you think you are? Want a hint?
84.
Closer, much closer, but you're 7 years off.
What?
You're 7 years away from your true age.
I'm 70 years old.
No, you're 91.
I'm 91.
You are 91.
That'd be terrific. I don't believe I lived that long.
You did and you are. You're 91.
I'm born 1932.
That's correct. You are a 91-year-old man. 91.
What?
You look pretty good for 91.
Yeah, if that's the case, if it's true.
That I promise you that is the case.
I was born 1932, Dan.
I know. Dad, it's 2023.
What is it now?
2023.
Yeah.
So what's 2023 minus 1932? 91.
Time marches on, doesn't it?
Dad, you are old. How did you get to be so old? Tell me how so I can get to be that old. How did you get to be so old?
Well, you gotta say, hey, I'm not that old.
I believe I'm not that old, but my driver's license says I'm 55. I feel 35, but my driver's
That's
license.
all right. As long as you feel early, that's fine.
That's-
'Cause I don't feel my age either.
You feel in your 70s.
Yeah, I don't feel my age.
No, you don't look your age either. That's good. Hopefully,
Look at Danielle, look how old she is, and she still looks young.
yes.
She is young.
Dad, we cannot all be blessed with that kind of luck, but she just lucked out. She lucked out. She married right. She married the right person,
Oh, boy.
and that kept her young. But
Who?
my question for you, Dad, how old are you?
I'm sorry, wait.
How old are you?
How old am I?
How old are you?
Born 1932.
All right, and it's 2023. Can you do that math?
It's 2023 right now?
Yep. So 2023 minus 1932.
If I do it the regular way, it'd be over 100.
91, Dad. You're 91.
Long time.
Yeah, you've made it. You're very
What do
lucky.
I call it? 91, 90?
Well, you can call it 91, 90, but you're 91. No matter what you call it, you're 91. I got to take a pee though.
What?
I have to pee.
You have to pee?
I have to pee. Is that all right?
You have my permission.
All right. I'm gonna put this. I don't know
Talking
whether.
about old age, it makes you
Hang on.
pee.
I'm gonna go pee. I know. Hang on. That's look at
See,
your
see
dog.
what happens to you when you get older than that?
I know. You have to go to the bathroom a lot. That's what
Alright.
happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Jesus.
Can you get up?
Hey, the dog is here. That's nice. Where are you? Are you in your room? Dad, in here?
He always remembers me. He always remembers me. I don't know why or how, but the man never forgets who I am. Sometimes when I want him to forget who I am, he never does. When I hide, I go like this and he says, Danielle, was that you? You know, I hide sometimes from my family. And everybody seems to find me. Do you remember that one time that I hid from Dan? Oh,
Come on in here.
oh, thanks, Olivera. Olivera, thank you.
I didn't lock the door.
Yeah, right here, right here. Come on in here.
Oh, in here.
Hi, Tracy. Oh, he always knows me. It's crazy. Like, out of everybody, you know, he gets confused all the time. Oh, thank you, Medine. You know, out of everybody, right? He remembers me. I've never understood it. Don't understand. I don't know. My brother. 26 years. 26 years. The prank was funny. Oh, Beth, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm actually more Spanish, so I thought I was more French, but I think I have a lot of Spanish in me. I need to do that genetic thing. He doesn't have a wife. Stand-up comedy. Can't forget who feeds him. Yeah, maybe that's the case. He will, Nicole. He will pick me sometimes over Dan. Or he'll come looking for me. Well, I want to ask Danielle. And I'm hiding. Nobody come and look for me. Thank you from South Africa. I'm not Italian. I don't know what Behar really is, but I think it's Spanish. I think. Kind of tummies, a little bit. Oh, podcast fan, thank you so much. We have 3 kids. Our oldest is 24. Our middle is 22, and Andrew will be 19 on the 17th. Crazy. I've got old kids. You know what that means? I'm getting old. Oh my God, Heather, I don't think I could do it. You know, it's different when you have no eyes staring back at you. You know, the eyes staring back at you. When I did that speech at my brother's wedding, it was really weird because I was really nervous because I saw these people looking at me and I was really uncomfortable. So I just didn't make eye contact. It's different. Isn't that weird? It's different.
With what?
Somebody said I could do stand-up.
Stand-up what? Comedy?
Yeah.
You got a right joke.
Why did you laugh?
You're
That's
very
weird.
funny. No, because you're very
Do
funny.
you watch me
Um,
in the morning?
you talk about me all the time,
No,
so
I'm
I
funny.
typically watch just to see what the hell I'm gonna have to deal with.
Great help.
I think I'm funny.
You're welcome, Dad.
I appreciate your help.
I'm drinking Budweiser.
He does not get violent. No. Oh, GSR. I appreciate that. I don't know if you would remember what his best memory is. I think that's way too much to ask. Can you go find his cup?
Is that dog out there now?
I'm making Dan get up all the time.
Dad, are you thirsty?
Oh, yeah, it's right outside.
Are you thirsty?
Yeah, I'll get a little Coke or something.
Let me get it for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Dan up. I'm tired. It can be his turn.
Sit down.
Raising it. I don't think he would say anything. And I try not to ask him questions that are going to be too difficult for him, just because it makes him think too
Drink it
much
all,
and,
Dad, 'cause you
and
need
he gets
the- you
frustrated.
need the
So I really don't like
hydration.
to do that. Oh, I think Dan would like that.
What?
Our TV crews coming to our house? No, not yet. We haven't gotten any phone calls.
Any what?
Phone calls for TV crews.
We've
coming
had
in.
many TV crews come in. I don't know where your memory is. There's like 5 different TV crews come in this place.
Yeah, last
Everything
year.
okay?
Everything's fine, Dad. We do go on. I love cruises.
I hate cruises.
I love them. Where are you going now?
Making sure he's walking to the
To the couch?
to the couch.
Yummy. We are related. I am related to J.D. Salinger, as is my dad. discovered on Ancestry.com. I think most salingers, if you find them, they're probably related somehow. Is the pig, can you see the pig out there? Oh, cruises are fun, Londa. You're gonna have a ball.
She's in her bed.
The pig's in her bed. Yeah, the Pac-10 is falling apart. Cruises do have casinos. If you're gonna go to the casino on a cruise, the best advice would just go the first night. Never again. I do believe they set those machines up. And there's really no regulation out there. Katie, thank you so much.
Katie.
There's no regulation out on the high seas.
Thank you, Katie and John. That was sweet. Hi, Stephen.
I'm originally from the Bay Area and Danielle's from
Yes.
Nashville,
I
Tennessee.
clean the house too.
Millie's like 9, 8 or 9. I'm sure, I
Yes.
don't know what Danielle will be doing, but
I'll
I'll be
going
at it.
so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
And I'll be at a casino and I'll gamble much less than her, I guarantee it.
Oh, she.
How you doing up in Winters? I just drove through there the other day. Dog.
We
If
took
you
Ed
guys
on
could
a
give a
cruise.
like, that would be greatly appreciated.
We
If
did
you like
take
the
Ed on a
content,
cruise.
just hit the like button. So much appreciated. And if anybody has any comments about any of the recent videos, thank you so much, Jordy, for the Galaxy. And for
Oh
the
my God. And wasn't that funny with the
Pam,
wig?
thank you so much.
We were trying to see if you would notice me with the wig on.
Who?
Oh, nice, Dolores. Dan went to law school here at McGeorge. in
McGeorge Law
Sacramento.
School. It's University of Pacific's. It's a little regional law school here in Sacramento.
Bay Area is so cool. Yeah.
You
Why don't you
keep
show your
getting
mom
mad.
because she doesn't want to be on a big platform?
Now, she doesn't mind her voice or maybe like the back of her head, but she thinks
more attractive.
she's old and unattractive, and she's really beautiful.
She's really beautiful.
Which is
She looks
really,
great.
which really right. I mean, for my mom's age,
Yeah,
she
she looks
looks
good.
30 years younger, and I would love to get her on. You know, she's told me stories, and you know, I'm trying to figure out how I want the story of how they met, and I'm just trying to get my mom. You know, I could do it. She'd talk, but off camera, I'm trying to get her to loosen up, because these are great memories that we're going to have of my dad. I'd love to have them of my mom too, and my mom's lucid, so it's so much more. And
Nicole,
you know,
he
she
doesn't
has
really wants to do.
amazing recall of their early life. And when we go to Vegas,
Hi, London.
my dad's sister, Auntie Linda, who was 10 when my dad married my mom. You know, my mom's about 9 or 10 years older than Linda. And so when they go to Vegas, my mom and Auntie Linda they've known each other longer than, you know, even Auntie Linda's known her current husband, my Uncle Dave. So they will pair off. My dad's sister and my mom will be together, you know, reminiscing the entire trip. They'll be the closest bundle. And they had a great time when she came down in November.
Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Good Saturday from Malaysia.
Thanks for someone mentioned job stress. Yep, avoid stress at all costs. Where's my money? Yep, it's in the bank. Law school was expensive, Rory. It was
Happy birthday.
it was $50,000 a semester,
Sorry,
but
Ellen.
luckily
I know.
I did really
I do
well
the same.
in law school my first semester,
I do the
and
same.
that therefore they were afraid I was going to jump like to UC Davis or to UCLA or something. The top people in the class always have options to move on to a bigger and better law school. So the second 2 years were almost nothing. They just basically gave me a scholarship. So I ended up with a $50,000 student loan that I paid off
Yes,
shortly
Joseph.
after I got out.
Are you bringing your girlfriend home?
$50 on red? Absolutely, Nicole.
Joseph wants to know if you want to meet his girlfriend.
Yes, I do want to meet your girlfriend. Can you send me a pic? Shut down DCL NorCal 4. Exactly. I'm trying to get TikTok to do that. Yeah, Joseph, send me some pictures, you know, privately. Absolutely. Ow.
Stop.
What? Little college
That's
girlfriends?
creepy.
I know. I can be creepy.
No, you
Can I not be creepy?
not to 2000.
Joe's on here, wants you to model for him. I can't get a picture of his freaking college girlfriend, and you're going to model for him? I mean, creep, you can creep both ways.
Oh, GSR, thank you.
I'll show you him watching. We don't put him on camera unless
No,
he comes
he-
here.
No meds.
But
That
he
helps.
is right over there watching TV.
You gotta start this
So-
early. The new meds that are
He is
used for
here,
dementia.
but we
Yeah.
just, if he comes on, We put him on if he's doing well, but we don't put the camera on his face. How you doing, Indonesia? Yeah, Grandpa's watching the news. I don't know, where's Pacific Grove? That's down south, I think. We're in Northern California.
Not yet, Jeff. It's coming.
Jenny, people mail stuff to my office, and you can find it on the internet. Salinger Law Group. It's on Elk Grove Boulevard. It's also on my website, on my my bio on TikTok, and also, but Salinger Law Group, and that's where people send Grandpa's stuff. There's usually something there every day I bring home to him. A lot of Philippines, a lot of
I don't know if the
Malaysia.
most awful thing.
Oh, just south of SF. So we're about 2 hours away then.
I think cancer is pretty. I saw my mom die of
Okay.
a really crazy
We're
life.
about 2.5 hours from Half Moon Bay. So if you came over 92 and you passed 280 and then 101, you get on 80, we'd be at probably 2 hours away. Gene, I was just in Yuba City the other day. I took my buddy up there. He bought a 1995 Bronco for $27,000 on some auction. It happened to be Yuba City, so I picked him up at the airport and took him.
Get your legs up.
What
we
you
have
looking for,
two
Dad?
apps on. I have YouTube. They do have a big retirement. They have a lot of like homes and apartments and all that stuff. What time is it there now? It's 6 o'clock. You're in Benicia, so you're close.
Right over there. Right over there on the couch.
Hi Tara, how are
Yeah,
you?
no, I was watching that before.
Ellie, it's really, every day's different. Every day's different.
He had prostate cancer.
That's crazy, T. I hope not. We're about 2 hours from San Francisco.
What's going on here?
Thank you,
That's
Les.
wine, Dad.
We have a pinned comment of where you can send cards to.
Yep.
Thanks, Dale.
I don't know,
2 o'clock.
Dad. Danielle.
Holy crap. Well, thanks, Susan. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
So-
how are you feeling on time?
What?
How are you feeling on time?
How long have we been on? No, maybe 15 minutes or so. Grandpa's doing fine. He just asked for his brother Bill, and that's it. Leslie, thank you so much. And I didn't waste any time. I just said, tell him that your brother's passed. He asked a couple of questions and then went and sat down. We try and spare him that information, but I have a sneaking suspicion that he knows it, and he's just looking for confirmation because after I told him, he went and sat down.
Guys, 2 a.m.
How you doing in Dublin? Have a Guinness for me. Thanks so much. If you got,
West LA.
if you're on here, if you could just get a quick follow if you're on the TikTok, and if you guys haven't checked out any of the latest videos, it would be awesome. I've never been to Ireland, but I would definitely, if I went to Ireland, the first thing I would do in the airport is order again. Actually, I'll go find some hole-in-the-wall bar in Ireland, just some 200-year-old hole-in-the-wall, go in and have a Guinness. That's on my bucket list. And I don't even like beer.
Oh, thanks, Sunny.
How you doing up in Vancouver? IK, I'm going to be seeing my aunts flying in to Vegas from Vancouver.
This week.
Pub, exactly. Dublin small. I
LA, he's
definitely
not
want to go.
roasted all day ever.
Motor oil. It is like motor oil, and room temperature too. But when in Rome,
Oh, nice.
when in Ireland, do what the Irish do. So I definitely want to drink my warm Guinness.
We have 3 children.
3 kids. Your daughter got married in Ireland. We had a friend that just got
We have
married.
a friend's daughter who just got married in Ireland too.
We were just Tweety. We're talking about my uncle passed, my dad's brother. Sundowner Blues and get Zach to write some music. That's a good idea.
Do we get earthquakes regularly? No.
We're in Sacramento. We got a lot of earthquakes when I was living in the Bay Area. I've been through the majors, the one where the Bay Bridge went down. I was right, 20 miles from the epicenter of that. And everything shut down. It was pretty bad. Is my wife single?
Depends on the day.
It does not depend on the day.
Are we even
Why?
married?
Here you go again. She is, what are you? You're a
A
bull?
Taurus.
Oh. A Taurus is a bull, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's the bull of the relationship.
And who are you?
I'm a Scorpio. I'm going to sting you. I'm going to give you
You
my...
like to sting me.
I love to give you my stinger. And I am the only swinger. Danielle does not swing with me, and
Orlando,
unfortunately,
I have family there. Yeah.
that means that
I need to go
nobody takes me, so I'm a swinger that doesn't swing. Nobody will have me. Have I been to Georgia? I mean, I've been all around down there. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been into Georgia. I mean, I've been into Alabama, but I don't think I've ever been down to Georgia.
May
If
5th.
someone gives me the fake GoFundMe, I'll call them. If someone sends me a link to that. I've been to the
East
airport.
Tennessee, Georgia, my
Have
family's
I ever
there,
been
too.
to Atlanta? That's a good question. I might have been to
I
the
don't know.
Atlanta airport. That's possible.
I don't know.
I've never been to Piano Beach. I'd love to go to...
Family jet, nice.
Who's Family Jet? Shut down DSL NorCal 4, exactly. They don't do it for some reason. I don't know why. You stay healthy too. Rita, I don't know where that GoFundMe is. There's someone reported that they put one up
I'm sure my mom
and stole
was
$7,000 from people.
My mommy did.
I don't even know if I got out. Maybe it was just a layover in Atlanta. I don't know. Favorite vacation spot? Maui, Ka'anapali, or Wailea.
Mm-hmm.
Beth, I'm so glad we make your Friday nights. That makes me happy. And if
Yes, we
whoever
will.
else, if you guys could give a quick like, that would be great. It'd be appreciated. DSL NorCal 1434 is not fake. That's me on YouTube, I believe. That's my account on YouTube. I mean, my account's the easiest way. I have over 1 million people on TikTok and on YouTube, a couple 100,000. So if you don't have at least 200,000, it ain't my account. And there's a lot of fakes out there. I don't really care about the fakes that are just out there reposting videos, but look at that. Now they've got $10,000. That's really scary, is when people are scamming $10,000 and these apps won't shut them down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Strong-willed, big hearts. Definitely. That's what I am.
How are you doing in Morocco?
He is not verified. No.
I gotta get verified. Yeah, I'm up to
You need
1.5.
to
That just
verify.
clicked today, Rhonda. I think it just clicked today because there was a big video on last night, and it bumped me up. How you doing up in Canada?
No, Shara, never.
I can't wait for Vegas either, Nicole. I'll definitely give updates from Vegas.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks,
You
guys.
Okay?
Huh?
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Danielle is ready. You must be hungry or something.
I'm hungry.
All right, so guys, it's Friday night. We'll see you on Monday, and I might jump on in Vegas if I can for short spouts. Maybe if I get some cousins to go on or something, or just people I run into in Vegas. So thank you guys so much. If you could give a quick follow before you leave, that would be great. And go check out some videos. Everyone have a great night.
I'll see you in the morning. For those of you who want to exercise, you guys have a great night.
Everybody, happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Hello, my friends.
Hello,
How are you?
my friends.
What's up?
Hello. Oh, we're still on YouTube? We are still on YouTube.
I'm tired. I didn't take my nap today, so I'm a little tired.
I have a little bit of
and
beer to go. Should I finish it
I'm
or
ready
not?
to-
It didn't
My
hurt. Should I
hand.
finish the beer or not?
No.
We
why
just
would
talk on YouTube for a minute?
Should we just give you our attention?
Everyone?
Give you enough time to get me up to this
Like
tweet.
and follow. You can follow
107
DSL
people,
NorCal
and there's only
1434.
287 likes. Come on, y'all. Come on. I don't even know what I'm going to make for dinner, but it's going to be something because I'm hungry. So just remember, if you want to see me in the morning on that death machine out there, I'll be on in the morning. And we can talk shit and we can have fun about vulvas and fecal matter or whatever else you want to talk about. Y'all, kill it tonight. Get some sleep. See you in the morning. Love to you. And remember, everything you feel is valid. You are worthy. You are important and you matter. And fuck Dan's just fuck them all.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Love you guys. Not fucking that way. Fucking husbands. Good night. Love you guys.